Well, here today, he isn't going to be a factor, but he is playing a factor in the outcome because he's certainly holding up Alonso at the moment. Fisichella leading Button now by 4 seconds. Pit stops are coming around. Coulthard third, Webber fourth for Williams. We haven't seen him all afternoon, but he's having a terrifically strong run as well.
What about that? Renault pitting quite early on. I thought they'd be into the lap 20s, and that's going to put a smile on the face of McLaren, because I'm sure Raikkonen is fueled quite a bit longer than that. We believe it's for Fisichella, the current leader, and then Michael goes to the inside, tries to block the line into 130.
Oh my word!
And Alonso having none of it, straight around the outside, and now Raikkonen has got a chance too. Michael had nothing, he had to go defensive, and Alonso just steamed on the racing line, rounding it. Total bravery, total confidence in the driver you're going around the outside of, to know he's not going to run you off track. That would be the mother and father of all shots.
Here it is. Just look at this, and disbelief.
Yeah, Michael then is crimped up on the inside, nothing he can do. Alonso just nails and things. I know he'll have to live. Michael Schumacher.
And I think we're going to see it again, because they're coming through to complete the lap now. That is 40 laps completed, just 4 laps left to go.
Now Häkkinen's best chance is if Schumacher has to follow Zonta closely through Eau Rouge, and I don't think that's going to happen, particularly this time around. I think they're going to pass Zonta on another part of the racetrack, because that's what gives Häkkinen his best shot. Schumacher in dirty air, and then Häkkinen with the extra straight line speed. And once again, look, Michael's having to defend, and Mika, and the back marker's in the way. Can he do it? Yes, he's done it. A brilliant move there, either side of Zonta, and Häkkinen brilliantly takes the lead of the Belgian Grand Prix.
And you can see the delight in the McLaren garage, because that could well have decided the race. A superb, gritty, determined, forceful move from Mika Häkkinen takes the lead in the McLaren Mercedes.
Here we see from the front view, the camera up at Lecum, Michael defending the track, making his Ferrari as wide as he can. He then went round the outside of Zonta, and Häkkinen said, "Thank you very much, I'll have a piece of that side of the racetrack then this time around." And Webber then fancies a run. Oh, they're so close on the way in, and Alonso had to yield, and just as well he did. Right, come back, turn around, David. It's all right. They didn't hit each other.
Away from the screen. I thought that was going to be an almighty coming together, but great respect from those two drivers, and an incredibly brave move from Mark Webber there.
When you're dealing with someone like Fernando, who's a world-class guy.
PK will have to call on all his experience. Mansell, as we say, with superior grip, there's nothing PK can do about that, but if he saved up a little bit of fuel, he's still the man in front, and that is the dominant position. But Mansell is really on a high, and the crowd, of course, you can see them waving and cheering in the background, and that is definitely worth something. Just that little bit of atmosphere puts you on a bit of an extra high, a bit of an extra charge, and this is where Mansell will be looking to challenge. PK will hold the inside line. And Mansell's through, and a tremendous Tremendous driving by Nigel, but that really was a bad mistake by Piquet to go back to the other side of the track. He just opened the door again for Nigel Mansell. He really should have held the right-hand side of the track and made Nigel go around the outside. And so Nigel Mansell looks as if he's sewn up the British Grand Prix.
There is Piquet in the lead. Watch Mansell come first to the left, now to the right. He's got the inside line. He is level with Nelson Piquet.
Yeah, and that was bad. Piquet handed back the inside line to Mansell, having gone to block the inside line. He moved to the right, or stayed on the right-hand side of the track, and then... And of course, he will be acutely aware that there must be no physical contact, because he's really got this race won, and the only, or barring mechanical failure, and the only other thing he can do is if he makes contact or allows Senna to make contact with him. Senna you see moving to the right, making it hard, and Nelson's got round the outside of it. Oh! Big slide from Nelson and nearly contact. Tremendous stuff, real wheel-to-wheel stuff.
Yes, and of course Senna will have had to back off momentarily there. He will have lost a bit of momentum. Let's see it again.
Yes, Senna moves to the right, Nelson breaks him down the outside, gets through, sparks there from the car bottom. He's on the white line, which won't help his braking, lose grip on that, and locks the right rear wheel, which he locked earlier when he tried to pass. A lot of